Right then. th of February already. They give me a song I know well, because they give me a load I didn't have a clue. And the one they really wanted me to use, there's no way on this earth was any way was I going to be able to write up what they wanted me to write up. So I asked them for an alternative and gave me this. So it's Young at Heart. I think it was something like Fairground Attraction. It might not have been, but I'll look it up. I don't know it. I know all the words, but I don't know, you know, I'm like for names and faces and stuff. Anyway, that's by the by. So, Young at Heart. I think you'll like it, some of you. It's quite jolly. Let's have a look. 20th is Judgment Day. If you've watched the New Moon read, that was bloody brilliant. So let's hope we're on the same vein. 20th is Judgment Day. Gabriel with his horn, I think it is, isn't it? He makes the walls of Jericho come down. So there'll be some tumbling. It's the Phoenix Rising. So we want it the right way around. We don't want to be still trying to settle this, do we? And there it is. In the first part. Massively important. They're making me smile already. So, yeah. Yep. Okay. So, I have got a visit from the person that leans on my shoulder again. They're at it again. The maternal side, the mother energy. She's been with us all week, really, hasn't she? Issues with the left arm. They are affecting me right as well now, but it's definitely issues with the left shoulder and arm. But it's very important that it's in the first pile, and I'm going to have to tell you about that other song. I'm not going to write it up because there's too much to it, but it was something to do with Raise the Roof. It was a musical, I believe, and it was, you'll have to look it up. Raise the Roof is a musical, and it's about people playing games with other people's emotions. So, a lack of commitment to relationships, and it doesn't end well. There's no winners in this game, and that's what they're giving me in the first card. So, someone here wants to stir the shit pot, because any attention is better than no attention. So they start arguments to make sure that you still, they can still get a reaction, they can still press your buttons, and that makes them feel better, but it makes you feel worse. So it's somebody cutting the nose off to spite the face. What they don't realise is there'll be no winners in this, and everyone will regret it. So stand your ground and defend yourself. You feel like you can't walk away. Either your ego won't let you because you don't want to lose, like I said, or there's children involved. There's something here that keeps you in this misery. 8 months. But that tower must fall. You have to bring your walls down and be vulnerable, or destroy that ivory tower that you've built for yourself that really means nothing. It's massive arguments. It's a lot of sexual tension, passion, accidents, electrical and water problems. It's all going to come crashing down. 16. You're wasting your time. You're banging your head against a brick wall, and there's no point in this going any further. It's time to throw in the towel. But there is a turmoil. You don't want this. You don't want to have failed. That's the thing. You feel that this is a failure if you do. There's 2 dogs involved, those born year of the dog, or 2 pets, and there's a cancer somewhere. But you will rise like the phoenix from the ashes once this is settled. And there it is, the Pisces, what was the new moon in Pisces, the sun's in Pisces. It is very Piscean energy. Somebody's been sacrificing themselves for ungrateful people for far too long. They didn't put the boundaries in place. They let them get away with the little things, and then they give them an inch and they'll take a mile. It's time to turn your world upside down. Let the walls come crashing down and see things from a different angle. It's time to say no. So we've got Neptune in Pisces. This is today's card, so it's neutral. Neptune in Pisces, and we've got it twice. So it's more than one person, I think, and more than one thing, where the world just erupts. That's the only thing I can say. It could be a sexual encounter, but I don't think so. Somebody is or was in massive turmoil internally about a decision, or spreading themselves too thin, or trying to do everything for everybody, and nobody's getting any satisfaction out of this. It's waste of time and energy. So please, if you can, it's time to get out. That could get violent. So like I said, it didn't end well in the musical if you want to look at that song, but the other one is a bit more cheery, but same sort of scenario. I think it starts with they're married young, so young at heart. Let's see. 8 months, 9 days, 5 weeks. But it's a good day. They're saying it's a good day. Whether you believe it or not, because that's a blessing in disguise, it is a good day. We settle this once and for all. The nose is itching on the outside now, that's a definite argument. Inside's a surprise, but outside's an argument. So, but don't back down, defend yourself. Yeah, you see, the mother energy, what was I talking about? So there's no growth, there's no abundance, there's no fertility. This is stagnant energy. It's going nowhere. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, siblings, the divine feminine in your life. Mother Earth is angry, for starters, with all these explosions that are going on. That's the bigger picture. That's what they really want to tell you about. But in your life also, there is something that is stagnant. It can't grow. There may have been, sadly, somebody lost a child, or there was a termination, or it didn't go full time, and the emotions are so high. 3 or 30 is negative energy. Someone is feeling lonely in a room full of people, lacking either financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is. They feel half erased. Nobody cares. Nobody takes any notice. Really a pity party. But it's their own fault because they aren't getting out. So 5 years. Maybe health issues as well. Yeah, we've got, again, siblings, communications, all negative. Somebody's wearing a false mask, pretending to be happy when they're not, because that's it. They think that's all there is to life. Well, it's not. It's manifesting negatively. So if you imagine or you're constantly thinking about what's wrong in your life, spirit only feel your energy, and they believe, rightly or wrongly, that that's what you want, because you're not showing them that you want to do anything about it. So they will give you more of that, and until it pushes you to a point where you cannot take any more, which is here. So it could be criminal activity, it could be lies, deceit, It could be people pretending to be happy, healthy, rich, whatever it is when they're not. It's deceit and lies. Somebody spreading themselves too thin. Too many things to too many people. It's the alchemist, it's the medical field. So in the wider world, we know what that is. So what Spirit want to do is give you the opportunity, the doorway to walk through, the new beginning, the new home, the new life, the new career, new job. You have the keys to set yourself free, but you have to nurture this new beginning. If it's a relationship, within or without the relationship, you can start again, but it has to be different. A year from now, it will profit, but only if you nurture it and put the effort in. Wow. So, you have to take action. You've one day to take action. And the thing is, because of that 8 of Cups, some of you get to that point where you're ready to say whatever it is, at work, in a relationship with friends or whatever, and then you back down because you're used to giving in. They don't want you to give in this time. They want you to take action one day. It's all it takes. And it will be shocking and earth-shattering, and everybody will think you've gone slightly mad. I know, because I've done it. So I'm not telling you anything that I haven't done myself. But the relief and the freedom from the pressure will be amazing. Not saying it's going to be easy, it won't. But wherever this is in your life, something has to be done. That 1 and the 9 make a 10 of wands, which is releasing the burden. Just let it go. It's another one, it's another new beginning that Spirit want you to have, giving you the gift, the chance of it. But again, somebody's staying in the comfort zone. They don't want this to end this way. They've got it in the head that they've got to win. It's got to be their way. And they can't see any other way out. So they don't bother. That's apathy. Scorpio energy. There could be shared resources or problems with the reproductive organs. But it is definitely something that needs to end. Endings bring about new beginnings. It's time for a transformation, but somebody is in denial. Walk of shame. Ashamed of, or will feel ashamed of, the failure, either in work or that they've failed the family, or that the only person you have to answer to is yourself in the end. 8 weeks, you're overthinking this. It isn't as hard as you, well, not that it isn't as hard. It isn't easy by no means, but the solution is there and you know it's there. But you're not taking it because of the sacrifices that you will have to make. So, 8 weeks is mentioned. And there it is, the 7 of Swords. Something is being concealed. Lies, deceit, theft. Somebody got away with something behind your back or took credit for something you've done, and they've yet to be found out. There is no equal reciprocity here. We've been through this before. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. And these people that we're dealing with at the beginning, you've probably told them till you're blue in the face, banging your head against a brick wall, about how you want things to be. And they've probably cried or said, yeah, I'll do it. They've said all the right things, and then within a day gone back to doing exactly what they always do. Because you can't make people feel the way you feel. You can't make people think the way you think. They're their own person, and they have to make their own choices. So you can't do it all for them. If they're not prepared to take some action and do something or give you something, then you are wasting your time. And that's what Spirit is saying. It's time for a new beginning. Bring the walls crashing down. Rise like the phoenix. It won't be easy and it will be painful, and you will have to have a period of mourning for a passing, or I don't get a passing here, or a betrayal, or the end of a career, whatever it is. But don't stay there too long, because it's not a good place. It's a depressing place, and you need to mourn the loss and then move on. So 1 and 28, 13, negative. 3 and 30, negative. But that's the background. The main read is the first one, and we had positives. The only negative was the 18. Blessings in disguise. So for some, there's even a proposal possible. But it's after this ending takes place. Yeah, there's been unfaithfulness, or somebody's drained you. There's energy vampires here that suck the life right out of you till you feel like you don't exist anymore, or you're just existing and you're not living. 1 month. That cup is bone dry. There's not a drop left in it. Yeah, there will be a heavy financial loss for some as well, and that's something that's been going around your head. Could be a marriage or a friendship, but you have to have faith in yourself. Speak the truth, shame the devil. The neck and throat needs to heal. It is blessed 3 times. So it may be that you've been married twice and there's no way you want to go for another divorce. But the 3rd time lucky is what Spirit's saying. Heart, why did I say heart? No. Well, whatever I say, when it comes out is from Spirit. So heart maybe. But yeah, it's teachers, it's study, it's institutions, it's religions, and there it is. I was expecting it. 10 of Swords. It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Something is bringing you to your knees so you can rise like the phoenix, because that's a very dangerous place to be. Nothing can hurt you anymore. Nothing can get in your head. It's destroyed something, and it's an ending. But it's not a forever ending. There is a chance of new once you bring this to an end. An end to pain, physical and emotional. 5 and 23 is positive, Taurus energy. Yep, obstacles are being removed, something's coming to light, Leo energy, happiness returned, children, a clear path travelled. The green light for go. Spirit want you to invest in a new venture, be that friendship, relationships, career, business. It sounds crazy to start a new business now, but I'm telling you, Spirit is saying to me, anything, natural remedies, herbal remedies, stuff like that, independent businesses, banks, if you've got a lot of money, start a community bank, something like that, the alternative to the corporations, because anything like that now will work. Small holdings, where you grow allotments, stuff like that, where you can sell your excess veg and stuff. It's all going to be needed, I can guarantee you. So new businesses, new foundations, new beginnings, 3 years. That new business, if you nurture it, will profit within 3 years. but it's the green light of go. You've got the pass you need from Spirit. They're giving you it. If you've been asking for a sign, that's it. You again though, the shame, that's what I'm getting. Oh, the failure. You're in a